Hello children of class 8, welcome back to our e-learning class. Now today we will read about this federalism. Federalism means it can be termed as division of powers. It divides the power between larger central government and the local and regional governments beneath it. I have written something on the board regarding this one only. Before my class gets over, I will move aside. At that time, you can see what I have written on the board. So, federalism, this refers to the existence of more than one level of government in the country. In India, we have governments at the state level and at the center. Panchayati Raj is the third tier of government, and you have read about this in your class 6 book. We looked at the functioning of the state government in your class 7 book, and this year we will read more about the central government. So children, there is 3-tier system of government which our country follows. I have written it on the board. First we are having the central government, below it we are having the state government, and then we are having the local self-government. Now this local self-government can be again just divided into two parts. One is for the urban areas we are having municipalities, and for the rural areas we are having Panchayati Raj. Now you say me one thing, just imagine you are the king of this present Bardhaman and you are the ruler. That means king means, I want to mean that imagine you are the ruler of this state West Bengal, but you are staying in Bardhaman. Now is it possible for you to just go and check every day, every moment, every time what is going on in each and every part of your state, that means of your kingdom? How the natural calamity or this Amphan had done some sort of immense destruction in the parts of Sundarban. Can you just find out sitting in Bardhaman? Or can you just find out that how many people are just affected with this COVID-19 in near around Asansol? Is it possible for you? But as a king or as a ruler of this state, you must know that what things are going on in your kingdom. But we all know that it is not possible for a single person or for a single entity to just rule a vast area. So a vast area like this, only state West Bengal. So how it will be possible for a single person or a single entity to just rule all over India, to just find out the problems, to just settle the disputes, to just go and check each and everything on his own? It is not possible. So that's why the power must be divided. It must be divided in such pattern or in such sector that sitting in Delhi or sitting in Bardhaman, forget about Delhi, sitting in Bardhaman only, you will come to know that what is going around in your kingdom, which is West Bengal. What is going on in each and every corner? What is the problem, or what is the matter? What is the dispute? What are the critical conditions? What are the sources of those critical conditions? You can just find out if you are just dividing your power into some more. That means if you are decentralizing the power. The vast number of communities in India meant that a system of government needed to be devised that did not involve only persons sitting in the capital city of New Delhi and making decisions for everyone. As I have said, that if you are the king of this West Bengal and sitting in Bardhaman, it is not possible for you to just maintain your whole kingdom. Instead, it was important to have another level of government in the state so that decisions could be made for that particular area. While each state in India enjoys autonomy, meaning of autonomy is the right or condition of self-government. You just can write it down, the right or condition of self-government. So India enjoys autonomy in exercising powers on certain issues. Subjects of national concern require that all of these states follow the laws of the central government. The constitution contains lists that detail the issues that each tier of government can make laws on. In addition, the constitution also specifies where each tier of government can get the money from for the work that it does. Under federalism, the states are not merely agents of federal government but draw their authority from the constitution as well. So the constitution has said everything, and even the constitution has made the provisions that this local government or this federal, that means the state governments or these local governments, from where they will get the money to just carry on any work for the betterment of the citizens. All persons in India are governed by laws and policies made by each of these levels of government. So children, you can come to know that it is written there, the constitution also specifies where each tier of government can get the money from for the work that it does. That means when your the local government is carrying on any sort of public welfare activity, at that time that local government, it is getting money from somewhere, and that from where it will get the money, it is clearly mentioned in the constitution. So children, in our next class we will proceed with the next part of the chapter. That means we will read the parliamentary form of government. Till then, oh, I have forgotten that I should move aside and you should check what I have written on the board. So you can see that federalism, it can be just termed as division of powers, and the three tiers of the government. The first tier, central government; second tier, state government; and the third tier, local self-government. And this local self-government can be again divided into municipalities for urban areas and panchayats for the rural areas. Okay children, bye for today.